Hi, this is Kate from Generate Magic. So one of my copywriting jobs involves interviewing students and professors for a university. And there's one professor in particular where I've actually interviewed her several times over the past couple of years and even just the past couple of months. She's very accomplished. And I even said to her recently, I said, you really do it all because she's just such an expert, in so many different areas. And she told me that for a long time she was really shy about telling people about her accomplishments, and she was kind of afraid people would see her as egotistical or people would hate her. And she was finally like, you know what, I've done all this work and went to school for all these years and I deserve it. She deserves to get the recognition and to shine her light and also to highlight all the amazing things that she's doing as well, because it's not just about her, it's about all these things, that different areas, and different things that she's doing in the world in regards to research and all these different things. And so I think I could really relate to this, and I think a lot of us can relate to this, right? This fear of being seen as too much, right? And the fear of shining our light. And I think we've all kind of had that moment too, right? And we have like certain friends that are kind of like, not necessarily downers or, even super negative, but maybe a large part of their focus tends to be on negative things, right? Or things in their life that are just okay or just mediocre. And so if things in our own lives are going really well, we're almost kind of like embarrassed to tell them, right? Or we're afraid to tell them. We don't want to seem obnoxious. And so I would kind of find myself doing this a lot. Like people would ask me how I'm doing. I'd say, oh, just okay. And I would kind of leave it at that. But this is what I was talking about with this woman recently, right? Is that when we shine our light, we actually inspire others to do the same. And on top of that, it's really about just stepping into your inherent worthiness. And I'm sure, if you need to kind of think of logical reasons, right? I'm sure you could think of plenty of reasons why you deserve to be recognized and why you deserve to really kind of shine your light and, announce all your successes and accomplishments as this woman was doing, because we've all, in our own ways, right? We've all kind of had our struggles and we've all, worked super hard to get to where we are today. But on top of that, just fear by our inherent divine worthiness. We're worthy of, all our success. And on top of that, being able to talk about our success to others. And I was, again, this is kind of goes back to my conversation with this woman, right? That haters are always going to hate no matter what. And so it's not really about them at all, but it's more importantly, when you're broadcasting your success to the world, when you're shining your light, it's going to inspire others to do the same. And it was certainly, and this woman, I also just want to kind of point out, she is one of the kindest, most genuine people that I've ever met. So she is in no way, arrogant or egotistical. And so this sort of idea that she had in her mind of, oh, if it's too much, for me to talk about all my accomplishments, this was just kind of coming from her own insecurity, right? And so it's never, so just remembering that it's never too much and that you're worthy, of everything that you desire. And just to always shine your light and to not be afraid to really just own it, right? And to really kind of like announce to the world when you're feeling great, right? And if you've done something, that you're really proud of, and just constantly be in the state of celebration. So with that, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.